So we service about 1 million residents, and largely through motor vehicle registration because that's annual. So we have over 700,000 vehicles that we register annually. And in addition to that, we renew driver's licenses, about 100,000 a year minimum. And the new drivers are always trying to get their license. So we do that. And at the satellite city halls, you can renew your driver's license, you can renew your motor vehicle registration, but you can also pay your water bill, pay your property tax. So we're really trying to make it convenient for the community. We're trying to move as much as we can online, but for customers that prefer to come in, satellites are there. We have 9 locations across the island, as well as 5 driver's license offices.
Shout out to the Kapolei Satellite City Hall. I go there all the time to look at my picture. Just joking, but the people there are so awesome and amazing. And also they helped me get my passport. You guys do that now?
Yes, so we've been doing that for a few years now at Ala Moana, Wahiawa, and Kapolei. So if you want to get a new passport, we will intake that, and then we actually transmit it to the federal passport office. But it's been very convenient for customers because they are very familiar with our satellites and comfortable going there. So that was an expanded service that Mayor Blangiardi's administration wanted to pursue. And so we're really happy that we were able to help with that, because we started that right as we're coming out of COVID and people were starting to travel internationally again. So we knew that it would be really helpful.
No, so easy. I was like, one, I lost my passport. So I was so quick, and I got my passport like within 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
At times, I remember getting my passport, I had to wait for months, and now it's just, you guys send it to the federal office here, and it just, within like 2 weeks, I was like, oh, look, I got my passport, which is cool.
Yes.
Let's talk about driver's licenses. How early can someone renew their driver's license or state ID, and when, and will they lose any time by renewing early?
So they won't lose any time. So your expiration date, your future expiration date stays the same, but you can renew up to 6 months early. And we highly encourage the public to do that, because you don't want to be stuck waiting for your permanent plastic to come in the mail. So it takes up to 6 to 8 weeks to get that plastic, and you get a temporary in the meantime. But yeah, we don't want customers, worrying if they're going to travel, because Real ID is in enforcement. And so to get through TSA, you need to have a valid ID. And the temporary is not sufficient. So you would need to bring, you can still use that, but you need a backup document, like a passport or some other kind of government issued ID. And but if you make an appointment through Aloha Q, alohaQ.org, and renew early, there's no downside to it, because you will still get if you're on an 8-year cycle, you'll still get the 8 years plus whatever few months.
By the way, I bumped into you and you said go to Aloha Q. That's how I started the process with my passport. So it's more than just getting your passport. It's basically everything to set your appointment up and and almost doing like the stuff before you get there, so seamless.
Yeah, so Aloha Q is really the best way to ensure that you are not waiting long in our locations, because we do also accept walk-in customers, but service is not guaranteed. You will wait longer because we prioritize the appointments. And we really feel that if the community understands that Aloha Q is going to help them, they'll make an appointment and they'll cut down on their wait times.
Okay.